There's no sound. I do everything and there's no sound. There's no sound.
Still have the Tim moment.
There's always a Faulty Towers moment in there. TimothyDow.com. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons, I'll start again. We'll do an action replay, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning here in Tenerife. We are in Los Cristianos, just outside Harriet's tea room, and you are watching TimothyDow.com. Cool dude. So I am with Peter, aka Pato the Duck. He was here last week. He's here for 3 weeks and he's getting bored, he says, so we're going to do something really exciting today. We're going to do something really exciting. There he is. So what you've been doing? You've been doing, you didn't buy, you rented a scooter?
Yeah, so yeah, when I saw you last week, I just had it for the day. So I had it for a week and...
Let me just turn that off. There you go. It's on, but it's noise cancelling was on.
Right. So I was just popping around on the scooter for a week, and I went as far as El Medero one way, and then
Santiago de Tardi at the top.
Yeah,
Mascar.
and then both.
Did you get to Mascar?
No, I got to the Santiago place with the church.
Yeah. Then did you go up the hill to the car park at the top?
No, it was getting a little cold.
All right, yeah.
I didn't realise it was obviously colder when you get higher. Well, I did realise, but I didn't realise.
I understand what you mean.
So at that point...
You knew the theory?
Yes, I just forgot the theory. So I thought I'll turn around, and then both kind of trips there, I've went back the coastal way, so I visited all the little towns, villages, one-horse streets.
One-horse streets.
What was the Armenia?
Armenimi? Armenimi.
Yeah, through there.
That's just up the road from us, isn't it?
Yes.
Did you go all around there? That's my doctor's at the top of the hill.
Yeah, I swung through Salvakia again, and then stopped in, what's the next one? Playa Paraíso. And then I was saying earlier, Palmar, the other side.
Palmar.
Like
I can only say Palmar in a Northern Irish accent.
Palmar.
Because the guy, Joe, the best.
You like dags?
One of the best barmen in what is now the Tivoli, but used to be the Sheraton, right? He's still there, I think. And we got friends with him when we were staying there in 2012, 2013, 2014, before we moved. So we always stayed there. 5-star, and he was one of the best barmen, good mate, and we've even become mates afterwards. But he introduced me to Palmar, and he said, "You got to go to Palmar, Tim." So I cannot say it without a Northern Irish accent, Palmar.
So proper gated. It's not gated, but it's
sort of like it looks like
it looks like it should be gated.
The desert, and then developed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like anything here, really. This is all desert.
It looks a very affluent area.
Anne-Marie Elton is on. Trevor's on. No sound, Tim. I know I've solved that problem. Rocky Earth Guy, which is Jassy. Good morning. We have sound now. Cool dude. Dave Mulready, Tony Petty, Dave Mulready again. Lee Schofield. Good morning, Tim and all. Hi, Lee. Martin Voss, Craigie C. Jassy saying hi to Anne-Marie. Julie Wade, Wendy and Ian are on. Mr. Quadrocientabente certainly is sunny. Hi Jassy, says Dave. Alan in the hat, not to be confused with Alan's homemade vlogs. Morning Tim and the Pato. David Butler, hi morning. Tim and viewers. Hello viewers. That's I'm channeling Kevin the Scotsman now.
Hello, you need the thumb. Hello viewers.
Hello viewers. Crazy Bake's on. Crazy Bake, wow. Haven't seen a while. Dave Mulready, Julie Wade, and it's Craig is on, Tim and Quack Quack Duck.
Quack Quack.
Morning, Trevor, Tony, Lee, Martin, Craig C, Julie, Wendy, Ian, Mr. Ben, Quadrociente Bente, Alan, Crazy Bake, and Julie. You're saying hello to everybody, Jassy. In fact, I was looking at some of Jassy's shorts today. Not his shorts, but you know, the short films he does. And I saw the one from Caio Savaki in Blue Sea Caio Garden. And that was excellent. In fact, I would stay in that. I've always seen it as a sort of a 3-star alternative, you know. If you can't get a decent hotel, it's all right, you know. It looked fantastic.
Oh, was this the one he was saying, weren't he, when he was on the balcony? It was was it like 500 for 3 nights or something like that?
Including the flight and au pair or something, I don't know. But anyway, it was really good. And the thing is, it had 12 views or something like that. And I think this guy deserves a lot more. So we got to find a way to get Jassy into the forefront. I've talked to Lee about him, but he's been busy at the moment, so I haven't bugged him since we talked to Lee about him. But I'm thinking if we can get Jassy and Lee to do a collab somewhere in Maidenhead for something like a big breakfast or...
What do they call it? So, is it like social engineering or something?
Yeah.
You just combine channel and then just...
Collaboration, they call it.
Yeah.
A collab. So let's see if we can get Lee. So if you're on Lee's channel, just mention Jassy and say he's a great guy that deserves more, and see if that works. I'll give him a call again when he's back in his house. Morning, Tim, from a great Abigail, says John Hurst. Oh my God. Craig John Patton's on. Fun fact, Pato is Spanish for duck.
Duck the duck.
The duck.
Duck, yeah.
Is that why there's a duck on the thumbnail then?
Well, as I said last time, it's a bit of a mix where the name's come from, but the Pato bit is from Alessandro. I think it's Alessandro Pato, the footballer back in the day,
okay,
who played for AC Milan.
Brian Kinslow's on. Peter Poulter. Webby's on. Morning all, early for 5 minutes, taking Elsie granddaughter out this morning. Hi to Pato. Boom. Or bomb.
Good morning.
He actually writes bomb, but he says boom.
Boom.
Morning, Tim. Back in the Hook now, says Ian Francis. Winchester and Beyond is also on. Julie Wade popping in there. CC's are fine. Yeah, we did that. I was showing him all the things I've got to do. It's amazing. Morning, Webby. Louise Parks is on. Hi, Louise. Thanks for all your support there. Thank you, Anne-Marie Elton. Yeah, thanks, Anne-Marie Elton, as well, for all your support. I mean, she's on every live. She even popped on the live I did in Instagram the other day to test out the vertical on this thing. I'm not going to do that again. It was all right, but it's too much like hard work for me. And all these people says, can we go live with you? And I went, yeah, okay. And then I couldn't see them.
Right.
And then when I looked back, they'd moved all my stuff up to the top, and they're at the bottom going like this. And,
like that.
Yeah, and I got it perfectly set up with 2 views and 2 cameras and everything.
Yeah.
And it sort of ruined it a bit. So I'm not going to do that. Crazy Bake, thanks Craig, and Lillian Moran is also on. Tenerife Tez on tour. Tenerife Tez on tour. I was Blackpool, my friend. I think you could throw a stick of rock and hit a vlogger there in Blackpool the other day.
That's one thing I've not seen here.
What?
Vloggers.
Vloggers?
Not readily. Yeah. I've not seen. I saw one girl. She was walking around like that.
With a phone, yeah.
Because I've done that before, and I can't be bothered with anything else. And then I saw one girl with a massive stick like that. But it was with his family. Camera. Yeah, just on a massive selfie stick.
All right.
But I've not seen
a professional.
I saw one Spanish guy who looked semi-professional with a gimbal.
With a gimbal.
But you don't know what he was doing.
That's true. What we should have done, we should have thrown one of the vloggers off the Blackpool Tower and see how high they bounced.
Going all the way to...
Thanks, Tim. Collab with Lee would be great. C. Lee's been in New York looking for an apartment. There you go. There you go. Morning, Tim and Pato used to have a body like that, says Tony Tabarrow. What'd you do, bury it in the garden?
Well, this is the part about getting bored. I'm not bored. I'm kind of a person of routine. And so one thing is the gym, and that's when you're on holiday drinking
coffees.
Yeah, drinking too much coffee. Yeah, you lose that routine. So I'm anxious to get back to it. Right. Before I just go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go for a walk now, but I'm going to take these 2 weights off because they're bloody heavy, and I'm holding it anyway. I'm not leaving it stood. So I'm going to take the weights off. You do me a favour and just unscrew that. There you go.
Like a vault.
It's like a vault, yeah. So these are the weights I've got. They're massive weights. I feel it.
Yeah, the Feng.
Feel the weight of that?
Yeah, the Feng thing. They have counterweights.
Yeah. So I'll put this back on so I can stand it up, and then as long as I hold it, it's going to be pretty sturdy.
Just so it doesn't blow over.
Right, because basically, usually on the top here, there's like a little camera, like a 360 camera.
Yeah.
And if you got the 360 camera on top, and you're moving away because you don't really want to be close to the camera, do you? Then there's a danger of it blowing over.
Yeah.
But so I put the counterweights on it, but then when I'm doing this, I'm holding it most of the time, and when it's on the floor, I've usually got my foot on one of the legs.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's made my backpack a lot heavier. And oh, this is top heavy now. Oh, that's even better. Oh, I got to do my pants. Do you want to see me do my pants? No, I'll turn it around like that then. You can watch Peter's pants. Vanquish.
Yeah, got dirty.
There we go. Ladles and jelly spoons.
Am I on the left or the right?
You're on the right.
I'm on the right.
You're on the right. Because if it goes too far left, I get all this crap in it, you know. So let's do this. Let's get you as the subject. Hang on. Let's get you. No. I gotta hide so it'll find you. There you go. Yeah. So we get you as the subject, and then I'll just I'll bring it in slightly. Sure. There you go. Right, it's me old China. So where are we going?
Well, you wanted to end up there, didn't you, for a bacon, egg, sausage?
No. If I'd have done that, I'd have just come here. What I'm going to do, because I've been down the beach all week.
You lead up. Yeah,
we'll go around the Valdez Centre.
Sure.
And then we'll walk up to the Apollo Centre and see if Trevor's there.
Who's Trevor?
Trevor's the owner of the Chess and Cribbage Club.
All right.
And I gave him, on permanent loan, a fantastic Indian-made cribbage board.
I used to play that as a kid. I couldn't remember how to play it now. With the matchsticks where you go up, don't you?
Yeah,
you
up, down, up.
Yeah,
121.
Yeah.
First to 121. Basically, cribbage is a bit like bridge, I would say.
Never played bridge.
You can play with 2 or 4 players. I think you can play with 3, but I'm not sure. But 2 or 4 players. And if there's 2 of you, you get 6 cards each. And you put 2 in a box. So basically what you're doing, you got 6 cards, and you've got to make tricks of 15 or runs or pairs, and so 10s and 5s are good.
Okay.
So if you've got 4 5s in your hand and a 10 turns up on the pile,
4 candles.
4 candles. If you got 4 5s in your hand, right, and a jack turns up,
yeah,
on the top,
yeah,
of the pile, then you can count. The jack and a 5 is 15
times 4
for 2 points.
Right.
So what you do, you say 15 2, 15 4, 15 6, 15 8, right? Yeah. Then 3 of the 5s make 15 as well.
Yep.
So that's 15 10, and then the other 3 15 12, and the other 3, because there's 3 3s, isn't there?
Yep.
And so you can do a lot of points on that, or like a.
Sounds familiar. Like I say, I do remember playing it as a child, but I was, like 8 or 9. I used to spend a lot of time with grandparents, and we played Scrabble, bridge, cribbage.
Yeah.
A lot of cards, 3-card brag and stuff like that.
Yeah, I did a lot of that. That's mostly gambling, but I think that.
Well, we did it at Christmas with the 2s and 1s. They used to do it for me, I'm sure. We all got around at the same time. Get 2s and 1p's out, 3-card brag.
Cool dude. There we go. Let's get me.
Do you know what I've noticed as well?
What?
For me, so I was here 2 years ago. There's a hell of a lot more scooters everywhere.
You think?
I think so, yeah.
You mean little scooters or motor scooters?
Just the rentals that just dumped everywhere.
Yeah, like that one.
That's a private one, isn't it?
All right.
But there's at least 4 brands, so 4 companies that are doing them. You just seem.
Yeah, but I think
don't seem to remember them. Tons of them last time. They were there, but not as many.
Let's have a look. Christopher, hi Tim and Duck. Tim, what type of maker phone case do you use on your gimbal? Do you still use a phone to record? I've lost count of your gadgets. No, I'm using at the moment. I'm using the DJI Pocket 3 with a built-in gimbal. So if you look up DJI, let's just sit here for a second. If you look up DJI and Pocket 3, then that's what I've got at the moment. And I used to go direct from this camera to the internet, but they would only the maximum of 480p stable. And with this system I'm plugged into now, I can stream at 1080p, so full HD, which is better for me, I think. And I find that if you put a phone in a gimbal, it's better without a case.
Yes.
It's better without a case. So I usually take the case off. Although I do. Salud. De nada. So yeah, I prefer it without a case, but sometimes I'm lazy and just leave it in the case. I've got a mouse case, and I do actually recommend mouse case.
A couple of phones, like I bought another phone, just an Android and a gimbal, which I've not got out yet.
So that was Ray Duffy. Morning, Tim. All wet. Queen 5 final results today. 1440 Queen Margrethe Dunfermline. So far trophy. Good. And we did the one with the gadgets. Rocky Blackpool was great. 3 3s and 9. Yeah, but it's I think it's 6 you can have. No, it's 15 2, 15 4, 15 6. You can only get 6, I think, not 9. Morning, Paul. Was you taking a bag to whoever today to sell it? He never got back to me. It's in the car though if he wants it. If you're watching, Willie. His name's Willie.
What's that?
Guy, I put a bag up on not YouTube, Facebook Marketplace. And the guy says, I want it. I'll be there. No, it's just a sling bag.
It's a rucksack, yeah.
And I said, he said,
you get them all the time. I want it, how much? I'll be there. And then you never hear from him here.
Well, that's what I told him. I says, I've been stung before, so you got PayPal, send me a tenner. And
I'll do that.
If you don't turn up,
I've got a tenner.
Yeah, I've got a tenner, right? He said, we've got 14 friends in common, and I'm very, very this, that, and the other. And
you can still send me a tenner.
So I said, okay, I'm going to be in Los Cristianos anyway, right? Yeah. Because I'm going to do a vlog. Yeah. And so I'll meet you at what's it called? So on the way out of the house, like you, I sent him a message saying on the way. Yeah. He said, oh, sorry, I'm in Santa Cruz with a mate who had to take him to the hospital, and I forgot to message you. And then I waited the day then because I didn't know what to reply to him. I didn't want to tell him to F off or anything like that. So at the end of the day, I messaged him back and I said, oh, don't worry. I said, I'm in H10 in the morning picking some people about 8:30. You want to be there? I'll give it to you then. Never replied. So
you get it all the time in Marketplace. I don't know what it is.
3310. Hola. Let's see what we got. Belated. Hello, Webby. David Butler. Have I missed anybody? Enjoy the day, Webby. Adam's on. Hi, Adam. Good, Tim. Been busy for a few days building a greenhouse in Anglesey. Everton Matthews. A greenhouse in Anglesey. There you go. Let's get down to the bottom. Everybody's saying hi. Wayne's on. Peter K's on from Copenhagen. Thanks, Tim. Great info. You're very welcome. Okay, good morning, Tim, and also Wayne's Lifestyle. Good stuff. Tears, bloody flies are bugging me again.
Picking places with flies.
I think the whole island's got flies. So I'm going to walk up to the Apollo Centre now.
The flies.
The flies. They make me deaf, you know. So this, my friends, is the main bus station, the end of it. Round the corner is the bus to Santa Cruz. I think it's the 111. And it only has one stop. We're going up here. It's in the back here.
Yeah, I might think about it, give that a go. And then I've last 2 days. Well, so I've got most of Sunday. I haven't got to leave here, get the bus here till about 5 o'clock. And the thing is, I think I said to you last time, the thing is, I've been here like 3 times. So you kind of know it. It's nothing new. It's lovely and everything. The weather's great.
Well, I think if you're on holiday, you got to decide what you want to do on the holiday. You know. Like I'm here 11 years, and I do the same thing every day.
Yeah.
But I meet different people. I think that's the thing with me, is meeting people makes it so, what's the word?
Varied.
Yeah, and less boring.
And yeah, I didn't want that to come across as ungrateful because, you know, I'm privileged. I've got 2 more trips planned this year.
Right.
So I'm privileged to be able to do that.
So here we go, the Arona Bridge Club. This is where Trevor is. I make new friends. Cribbage, chess, backgammon. Oh, you play backgammon as well, there you go. Monthly games, Sunday afternoons from 2 o'clock. And
Dominoes.
opens from 11 till 2.
See, I was half decent at chess as a kid. I remember coming runner-up at primary school.
I was never good at chess. I knew the moves, but I didn't know the technique, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. Cribbage Club, make new friends.
And Scrabble. See, that's why I get my word power now, you know.
Is it?
From when I was like 8 or 9,
Yeah.
I was playing Scrabble all the time with my grandparents. And so people say, oh, that's a word Peter'd use.
All right.
So like erudite, for instance.
Or Wolverhampton. So this is pistachio, coffee and brunch. Looks very nice.
Hola, buenas, welcome.
Gracias. Lovely place here. Oh, well. What time do you open in the morning? ¿A qué hora abiertas en la mañana?
A las 9.
A las 9. So they open at 9 for your coffee and brunch.
Don't you think the tiling looks a bit like the inside of a latrine?
I think it looks very bleak, but I think that means it's clean, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Although if you think it's a latrine, then it's probably not that much in it. Little India,
Like a toilet.
not to be confused with Little Germany. So they're the only
Little
place
Britain.
open on here. They're the only place open at 9, at the back of the Apollo Centre. And if you don't know where the Apollo Centre is, it's up by the main roundabout on the way up to the motorway. And these steps over here in the distance goes to that hotel. I can't remember the name of.
It's one of many.
But I know that a lot of people have stayed at that hotel.
I'll tell you what I was going to mention. You know the tunnel down the coastal, the tunnel between Americas and... I noticed the...
oh, hang on, the tunnel between where?
Americas in Las Cristianos, where you go through and it's...
The little tunnel, yeah.
I noticed that grill place, was it Chill Out?
The Chill Out Bar is now a supermarket or something, isn't it?
It's
Or a Chinese shop.
Fun Groovy place.
Fun Groovy, okay.
I was quite surprised because you would imagine that's a prime spot.
Yeah.
To see that they folded.
Well, maybe they just got a better offer.
Yeah,
I mean,
there could be lots of reasons, obviously.
Well, there's so many Fun Groovies. I always debate whether there's enough people.
Was it Alliop? Alliop was a cow.
But it doesn't matter. Either one. Fun Groovy, Alliop.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a money laundering operation, but you know, it's a bit sus, isn't it?
Yeah. There's only so much tat you can sell.
Exactly. There's only so much people that you can sell to.
Yeah.
I mean, there are 6 million people who visit the island every day, every year, but there you go.
Like the Turks barbers, isn't it?
Here's the Shorthorn,
everywhere.
Cundy and Maria. This is the Kiki Ricky. There you go. Kiki Ricky, that's what I'm going to call Kiki Ricky from now on. Kiki Ricky. Hey, Kiki Ricky. This one is the
Infinito.
No, Infinito. Is it Infinito?
Cafe.
I don't know. The Infinity Cafe, there you go. Street burgers. Now that's a sign to bring you in, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean,
that's a Lee. That's like a Lee thumbnail, isn't it? The big, bright, bold.
Yeah. With a burger with a U under it, with a lion under it. So let's go and find out when the bus is going to Santa Cruz. And which one you get. That's 999.
999.
So that's the police. This is with Sitsi.
Zizi. There's one of those.
I think it will be Sitsi here.
Yeah.
Tejados. I'm going to look at those on the way back. We'll start looking over here. Take your life in your hands. So there's a QR code here that you get all the information from.
Just tells you on the green things, doesn't it?
It does,
Green
doesn't
labels.
it? This is the 467 to Silencio and 611 to the university. What about this one? No, I don't think that one's. I think this one's the next one.
Yeah, I can't see that far. Yeah, the
Oh, there isn't one up here.
Porto one is P2 round the corner. So,
Where does the 111 go from?
Perhaps round the corner with the rest of them. Not there. Linear.
Oh, hang on. Have a look here.
P2.
The 111 goes from P2. Okay.
That's same as mine.
Yeah.
Bus to the airport.
To the airport. Okay.
7-Eleven.
Where's the 110 go from? Maybe that doesn't come through here. Anyway, that's the 111. That'll take you to Santa Cruz. So you get off in Santa Cruz, you walk towards the central plaza with the lake in it, and then you carry on walking. Get your hands off me crotch.
I'm quite infamous for posting. Look, I just found this lying on the street.
It's useless without the guy.
I'm a bit like a womble.
A womble, you're collecting,
Making good use of the things that
you
I
find.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never actually sat here, and I've never actually looked at this piece of art.
Let's check it for flies.
Let's check it for flies, exactly. Let's sit here and see what we got here.
That is quite nice, isn't it?
I never knew that before.
The middle bit.
Yeah. Let's turn you around and show you what we're looking at. Let's undo this and drop it down. 1, 2. Tighten that up a little bit. Get a bit further up. There we go. So now I'm sat here, I've got my foot on it. I don't need those bloody weights. Although it does make it top heavy a little bit. So let's turn you around. So this is a piece of art that I've never seen before. What do you think?
I think the birds like it.
Did you get my wee Scottish joke reply, says Billy's camera. Morning, Shelly. Where's Tim today? I am in Los Cristianos at the Apollo Centre on the corner by the big roundabout at the end of the bus station in Los Cristianos. Ruth must be on. Just thumbed up before the mods ask. Hello, Ruth.
Thumbs up.
She shared on Facebook. Oh wow, that's way too zoomed in. What else you get for Christmas?
4:30.
If everybody shared on Facebook, I'd be a millionaire tomorrow, Ruth. There you go. Very quiet here this hour of the morning, says David Butler. Alley up is Kevin's favourite cow. It follows him everywhere. I still couldn't find the joke from Billy's camera. Aguamar, thank you, Tenerife, Tez. On tour. Thank you, Terry. What else do you get for Christmas? Is he going round twice, is he?
When I was on the scooter, there was very little of that. I found that over here...
Never had an accident, seen thousands. Yeah.
Well, everyone's very slow. And that's another thing, there's a lot, not just scooters, there's a lot of bikes.
Yeah.
And I think the cars are that scared of knocking someone over.
You mean motorbikes or bikes?
Proper bikes, there's a lot of proper bikes. Like, you know, like my proper bike.
Well, a proper bike for me is like a 6-gear.
A geared one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those, and there's a lot of scooters.
He still doesn't say the same as bike. I mean, like a racing bike or a mountain bike.
Motorcycle.
A motorcycle. Thank you.
Motorcycle
No, that's not a bike.
gears.
That's not a bike. People say I'm a
a
biker, but
motorbike.
actually they're motorcyclists.
Oh, I don't say a bike. I'm not a biker. I've just got a motorbike.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. So what's a motorbike then?
Well, this doesn't exist. A bike is a bike.
They do now because they have batteries, and that's not a motor.
Oh,
but it's
there you go. Well, it is a
propelled, isn't it?
motorbike, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
That's where the confusion sets
But
in.
what I was going to say is,
Or my mother.
What I was going to say is,
Sorry, Mum.
like Indonesia, the traffic, the people driving know the score.
So they
In
flow.
that, there's a lot of bikes around.
Yeah.
So they're quite slow. Whereas, I'm comparing it to Britain, whereas Britain, you see a gap and you're off. But here, they're very reluctant, even with a long stretch of road ahead,
Yeah.
very reluctant to go past you and just sit behind you. So,
What, a car?
I need a 125, so it's only like 45. 40.
Yeah, but don't forget, the car has to give you 5 feet at least.
Yeah, but they don't, do they?
I mean, I do. And also, the rule is you've got to go onto the other lane.
Yeah.
And overtake and
Well,
come
it's
back.
it was the same in Britain. You're supposed to give them that door, that 5 foot, so that no one opens the door.
Yeah.
But nobody does. But in Britain, you must remember, see half an inch.
Actually, when I was in Britain, we were all nice.
No.
We weren't selfish. We looked after each other. We were, unless I'm looking through rose-tinted glasses. But I don't know what Britain's become.
It's not like
the land I
it's
went
not
to.
like here.
When I say Britain isn't the same as it used to be, then everybody assumes I'm talking about blacks and immigrants, right? Well, that has just been drummed into you over the last 20 years of bad government and rich people with newspapers, you know what I mean? And you got to get out of that. Morning, Timmy says, Chris Godfrey, there you go. Aquamar, that was the one I was looking at. Lots of bikes in some of the villages near me, says the Lord.
Just safer. It just felt safer.
Kevin's having a wee calf. A wee calf, Scottish for a week off.
Taps off. Me.
Hang on, Ruth. I was in our garden with our black Labrador Jen in Hamilton in Scotland today. There was a gap where the bins are, and our black Labrador Jen got through it and into the garden below us. You got a garden below you. You got
Wow.
2-tier gardens in Scotland. Wow. And Adam's giving his love. There you go. There's the camera. Hi, Adam. Morning, Timmy, baby. Hi, Pazz. Oh, Paul must be on. Get some sun with Pazz. Green's Adventures are on. We're seeing him next month. Where we got? Where's Get some sun with Pazz? David Butler, David, Shirley, Billy, Ann, Billy, Louise. He must be way back there. Did I miss you? Morning, Paz. I said I'd call you Paz, not Paul. But you are watching TimothyDowd.com. Actually, I don't. Hey, I think you can still hear me on that because it's an overlay, isn't it? Right, let's carry on walking. Where are we now? 9:30. What we might do is go for a coffee at that Italian place where we had it with Marialti and Carl.
Okay.
That was the best coffee ever. And
Always up for a good coffee.
And
Sure.
they did a bacon butty
Right, you're in. You're having one.
in focaccia
Go on then.
for $4.50.
Let's do it. I'm hungry now.
You hungry?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. Only Tim can call me Paul. There you go. Webby's called Paul as well, you know.
Is he?
Yeah. Paul James Webb, after the telescope.
Yeah.
Katie's on. Morning. Can you say happy birthday to my husband Andy? He's 41 today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday, dear Andy. 41 today. Happy birthday to you.
that's such a long
and
time
many
ago.
more on Channel 4.
How many more?
Cool dudes. Are you still on the island, Katie? We're going to get to see you. We're going down to Nebula tonight. And Donna might be coming, our neighbour. So there'll be a few of us. I don't think we're going to eat because I've defrosted some moussakas. Let's go over here. I've defrosted some moussakas, which I made and froze because there was too many. Let's get over, take my life in my hands. I'm taking my life in my hands.
So that's another thing, everyone waits. Apart from that one.
No, let's get this guy. Let's get that. And what happens is we've got right of way.
Yeah.
And the people who stop,
it's
the people who stop are the danger.
Well, it's the same in Britain. As someone approaches,
Yeah.
in Britain you're supposed to stop, but you don't. So what I'm saying is,
yeah, but isn't that like a
in Britain we're just much more
ignorant?
Yes, yes we are. We're terrible drivers.
I think what it is that I don't know what it is.
I think
it's the upbringing. I blame the upbringing, right? And I don't mean the parents. I mean I just blame the upbringing. It's just not normal, you know.
That's a well-rounded argument. Good point, well made. The upbringing's just not normal.
It's not normal. You should teach your kids to be fair and kind. And
I think you're right there. We're of a different age.
yeah.
Like I say, I was brought up in the early years by my grandparents through circumstances. So I've got their ways and means instilled in me. So opening the door, you know.
Were they war babies?
Yeah. My granddad was. I've got his medals and his.
Oh, you actually
sign
fought,
thing
did
from
he?
Mountbatten.
Okay.
Yeah. Gallantry, I think it is. Burma Star.
Well, Burma Star. So this is the Valdez Centre, which is opposite the bus station, and it's got some nice cafes in it. Here, let me just show you around. I'm going to show you a couple of the Chinese shops as well. They're not Chinese shops like the tat shops. These are actually supermarkets designed for Chinese people.
Yeah.
And you can get some really good food and stuff in there. Originals.
Yeah, I walked through it. I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Mercado. So this is the Supermercado Chino. Just have a quick look inside. We're not going to go in, so there's loads of things in here. Hola. And fresh stuff as well.
Cheese whiz.
Yeah, Cheese Whiz, you get lots of stuff here.
Well, that's American.
Well,
That's the squirty stuff, isn't it?
yeah. But they've got lots of products that you won't find anywhere else. So if you're looking for British products and HP sauce and stuff like that, that you typically couldn't find a few years ago here, you get it all over the place now, but
Yeah, I've never
you had
seen
to go
it.
to
I've
a
never seen
speciality
Cheese
shop.
Whiz before.
So that's worth a little, ponder around. You might find something that you used to have. So here's another cafe. Underneath us is the unemployment office, where you go and sign on.
Yeah. Job centre.
Basically, it's more of an unemployment office than a job centre, I would say.
What's the difference?
A job centre will offer you a job, and the unemployment centre will just tell you why you're baying on society. Yeah?
Okay.
Let's go this way. There's a few more cafes around here, and so if you're not a sun worshipper in the mornings, this is a perfect spot to come in the shade, especially when it's like 30 degrees in the shade. This is a great spot to come. There's a few cafes up there, 2 or 3 in fact. And around the corner there's a halal butcher's as well.
Asian bar cafeteria.
Yeah. And if you can find a parking spot here, you're better than me, Gungadin.
Again, going back to scooters, that's they say about 2 wheels being total freedom. It's true.
Yeah.
Like on a scooter, like you said last week, you just park it anywhere. If you go the wrong way, I'm not advocating this, but it's easier to go the right way.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Quickly.
So down in that dark alley down there is the job centre.
Right.
Have
Jeez.
a quick look.
Yes, it's very foreboding if you want
It is, isn't it?
employment.
I went there for the first 6 months when I came here, because before I came here I signed on in Germany,
Right.
and they said to get me money I had to sign on here,
Yeah.
and I had to sign on every 3 months, so it's not every week you got to go sign on, it's every 3 months here. And so I signed on for the first 3 months, and then the second 3 months.
Cripes.
So I don't know whether we're going to lose signal in here. But this is the. In fact, it looks brighter on the screen than it's in real life, doesn't it?
Yeah. Security.
So basically that's it, and you sign on. And when I went in there, I was treated like a reprobate, you know. Anyway, so he stamped me thing under duress, and then I didn't get the second form from Germany, so I was late going the next time. So it was like 4 months. So instead of going in October, I went in November, and they took a month to that because there was no way of getting a job.
Street magic and all that.
No, it was actually, I was doing hotels at that time.
Yep.
The street magic I did cash in hand, pension.
Yeah.
And I was just picking up the food.
Yeah.
So you can get a lettuce, a carrot, some a cucumber, and maybe a bit of meat or whatever. Because the count's not coming back up, and you know why? Because you've got to pay 300 a year for jelly spoons. Here we are, in the shade of the gumbo tree. I don't know what tree it is. Cristianos. We're going to walk down towards the church. We're going to be passing Raymonds, which is one of my favourite restaurants when I first came here. And the best thing there is they've got a pulpo salad, which is an octopus salad, that's in the driving. You're not driving, obviously have whatever you want, but that is a great thing. And you are watching TimothyDowd.com. Cool dude. So let's just see what people are saying while I'm sat. Pat CB says the Lord. Compostela Beach says Paul. That would be nice. I always stay near the Pat. Up the signal better, just like that, not like that, like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. Hey, you messing about, says Shirley. Bad signal, Tim. Back in the room. Let's hope. Bad signal.
So we went underground.
We went underground.
It's dark, dank places. No man should ever go.
Bad signal here as well, because I'm dropping 5,000 frames now.
That with a tree.
Wow, it's not. So let's go back to the bottom. See you soon, Paz, says Tez. Paz and Tez. I've got to change my name to Tiz now, haven't I? Paz, Tez and Tiz.
But I remember it.
Old
Euro
Tiz
trash. I was a bit older.
Euro trash, I don't remember
trash.
that. What is it? What else is there? Signal on and off, Tim, yeah, no. We're dropping. We're down to 17 frames a second. I think it was maybe just that spot we stopped in. We're back up to 64 frames a second now, which is catching up. So your replay will be all right. Neil's on. Neil Lewis. Hope everything's all right, Neil. Hope you're feeling better. Right. Let's just keep an eye on this. We're at 28 frames a second now. I've got my second sim with me. But I don't have the bundling, what they call bonding feature turned on. Right, take my life in my hands. Let's go down this side. Better now, says Chris Siver. We're back up to 15
viewers.
No. I set it for 6,000 kilobits a second, or 6 megabits a second, and it's streaming now at 6 megabits a second, so we should be all right. Just certain areas, you know.
Yeah. Same anywhere, innit?
Yeah. The good thing is
Dead
that
zones
with
phones.
this system, I can tell at a glance whether the signal's good or not.
Yeah.
So with the phone, it used to be I had to rely on people to tell me. But this one, I can actually see when it's getting bad.
Yeah.
124 on my end, says Craig. Paul Dexter's on. Adam, Central Centre adults only. There we go. I don't think it is. I think it's just a business thing.
Oh, that's what I need. Some cigars.
Cigars. Yeah. Are you a cigarette smoker or just cigar puffer?
Neither. My brother's getting married.
Right. Okay.
Said last week.
Yeah.
In 6 weeks, he's having his stag do.
Okay.
So I thought, he's recently given up in the last year.
Yeah.
I've not smoked for 20 odd years.
Yeah. So you decided to make him start again?
Well, yeah, I thought it'd be nice to get some cigars, just for, just for the night, just what, just one. Get him an extra.
Don't breathe it in.
One. Yeah, just.
Oh, Raymonds not open. Bar, restaurant, Raymonds.
It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, with all the seats up there. Yeah.
So here on a Sunday, you get a beautiful paella. All the guys are sat along that wall playing chess and dominoes.
Passed them a couple of times.
Then you got
playing
this
dominoes.
one here.
Yeah.
See you, Billy. Thanks for coming on, my friend. And this has got a great pulpo salad as well. And as I say, alcohol-free beer, pulpo salad, and a piece of bread. There's a great lunch. This is the Croquant Artisanal. Panderia.
Was it artisanal? Artisanal.
Artisanal is means handmade, I suppose.
Right.
This is the fruit shop. Get all your fruits. Fruitcake. I sat here with Diane and a brother and a son, Christopher and Emil. Amir, was it Emil or Amir? And we were sat there, and this one guy behind us had the radio blaring all the time. I think he did it on purpose.
I must admit, that's one of my peeves. Not so much radio, but phone conversations on loudspeaker.
Or a guy with a great big camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I talk to you like this whether we're a camera or not.
You're not hurting the immediate environment, are you?
Well, I suppose I am.
For other people, not really.
I'm taking up space that's, taking up space.
Somebody will like that, whether that's Spanish, English, whatever, all the way down the street, or, as Sheila Fogarty points out on LBC quite often, on the train.
On the train?
Where you can't, you're not past them.
I thought you couldn't telephone on public transport.
You perhaps can't, but you're not supposed to download off YouTube either.
See you Friday night. You're not supposed to download off YouTube?
No, it's like back in the day where you press play and record to do the top of the pops.
Right, okay.
You're not supposed to do that either. There's a lot of things you're not supposed to do.
That's also true. Yeah, I must admit I did that.
Yeah.
So this is La Gaviota, and it should be called La Gaviota, which is the seagull. But La Gaviota's a dance, but the name La Gaviota was already taken, so they had to call it La Gaviota. Has Duck seen the mural?
Mural?
Did you see the mural with me on it?
No, I haven't. Where is the mural?
We just passed it.
Well, that's a nice bit of sun. It's a nice bit
of sun.
D.
Put my glasses on so I can see the pretty boys and the pretty girls. Not being sexist, of course. Oh, there aren't any. There was a guy, artist, and he was commissioned to do a mural to commemorate or to remember the deaths of the people who died when the building collapsed up here.
Yep.
Don't know if you remember hearing or seeing about that.
Yeah, it's been mentioned on a couple of vlogs before, yeah.
Anyway, oh, there he is. There he is. Artista.
Yeah.
Sí, sí. Timothy. Yeah, ¿qué tal?
remember you.
This is the guy. We're just going to go and see the mural with us on it.
Oh, hey.
Cool dude. Where are we? There we go, there we go, there we go. So this is the guy who painted the thing we're going to see now. And your brother, yeah?
Yeah.
And great job.
Thank you very
Trabajo perfecto. And a lot of our friends really loved that, and it was a really great thing you did.
Thank you.
Thank you so
You're very
much.
welcome. Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.
Now I stay into the church.
You're painting in the church
Yeah,
now?
the wall.
On the ceiling? Michelangelo.
No.
More or less. Thank you.
Lo siento, signore, una messa. There he is.
That's one of life's synchronicities.
Yep, it is one of life's synchronicities. I'm sure you get a conspiracy theory out of that.
That's why I use the word synchronicity.
I thought it's because it was a Sting album.
The only thing I know about Sting is he did tantric sex or something, didn't he?
He's what?
He did tantric sex. He's known for that, isn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah. As well as the police.
You said it twice, and I still don't know what you're saying.
No. Look it up.
I will.
Tantric.
Santric.
Tantric.
Tantric.
T-A-N.
Yeah?
T-R-I-C, I think.
C, okay.
I think the gist of it is where you do things really slow.
Uh-huh.
I think.
So here we are, coming up to the mural. It's not the one on the front, that was done earlier. And he's done the one on the side that looks like the frontage of Los Cristianos.
Yeah.
So this was the original one with the people who died in the circles. And this,
Oh, this is the hideaway that Kevin's always on about.
that's right, yeah. So there's the
Wow,
mural.
That's good. Oh, yeah. I know where that is, yeah. You can see.
And if you know what clothes I am renowned for, which is the yellow t-shirt,
yellow
and the
t-shirt,
white hat,
yes.
you'll find me.
It's like a Where's Wally of Tenerife.
That's it.
Where's Tim?
Where's Tim?
Oh, okay, got it. Perfect.
I'm
will do that another day.
I'm right at the beginning as well.
I will. Don't tell me anymore. I'll do that another day. I'll come down and study it for 5 minutes, and I'll send you a picture when I find you.
Okay, so I won't tell you then.
That's a policeman. That's a policeman. Yeah, don't tell me.
All right, okay.
It's like one of those
And it goes all the way to Palmar.
Parmar.
Near enough. There you go. And that's Kevin the Scotsman next to him.
Yeah, I was going to say that must be Kev, surely.
That's actually my Facebook profile now.
It's really good, isn't it? Yeah, I like stuff like this.
Right, coffee,
Yes.
bacon butty.
Coffee and a butty.
Oh, it's nearly 10.
Thank you.
It's nearly 10.
Thank Marvin.
You got to be quick. Right. Well, say to him, cool dude. Tantric yoga.
Okay, yep.
Views from our travels. Artist for Carlos and Raul Ortega, says Jassy. That was Carlos we just met. What's on the plaques, Tim? Basically, one is the names of the dead, one is when it was taken, and then the writing on the wall. There's two pros on the wall writing, and one of them says, in fact I've written it down somewhere so I can quote it to you. So we go to iCloud, notes, and do Mural, M-U-R.
You get a film about a wedding.
Mural. There we go. Okay, it says son las 9:05 en un día cualquiera. So, do you want it in English, do you?
Go on, yeah.
Let me just get over the street. I don't want to be...
I would love to learn Spanish.
Oh, just go Spanish with Paul. It's
I
it's
think
free
I've said
10
that before.
lessons.
It's just, you have to use it.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
I'm not going to use it in Britain. But I would like the opportunity.
Was that
Maybe
you?
when I move over here or something, or somewhere Spanish, like Mexico.
Tu eres Raúl, no? Tu eres Raúl Ortega, no? Su hermano.
No, amigo.
Amigo, okay, gracias. Gracias. I thought that maybe might have been Raúl. I've never met Raúl.
Just his mate.
Yeah. So it says it's 5 to 9 on any given day. I'll just wait until the bells. The bells! They made me deaf, you know. My best Charles Lawton impression. Right, that means
Was
it's
he in
10
the Carry
o'clock.
On movies?
Hey?
Was he in the Carry On movies?
No. It's 5 to 9 on any given day, and the old lady in the attic was wearing sandals. The couple on the 5th floor are having breakfast on the balcony. Last week there was a noise. The girl on the 4th floor is reading on the sofa. The stewardess on the 3rd floor is packing. The couple on the 2nd floor are falling in love again, and they saw a crack yesterday. The musician on the 1st floor is playing his violin. The dressmaker on the ground floor is sewing a pair of trousers. The others are sleeping. The work in the basement is still going on. This is how they find them at 10 past 11.
Sounds a bit like the opening to Rear Window.
Yeah.
Ever seen that movie?
Ruth's back. Ferreteria, hardware store.
Tattoo Legend.
Tattoo Legends.
I'm having another tattoo.
Are you?
Yeah, February I think it is. Don't know what though yet. I've got to go and have a consult in September.
My dad said he'd pay for my first tattoo when I was young. I said, I want a tattoo, Dad. He said, you can't, you're not 18. And he said, I'll pay for your first one though. I said, oh, thanks, mate. He says, as long as it's idiot on your forehead.
I like mine.
No, I mean,
I know it's a-
that was when the only people who had tattoos were prostitutes and sailors.
Yeah.
You know? That's the only people who smoked on the street were prostitutes
Yeah,
and
I
sailors.
know it can still be in some quarters a controversial thing.
Bar shop. There you go, gold seats. There's a cork shop. You want to go to cork?
I nearly said, does that just sell corks until I saw the...
It is, yeah. Cork based everything.
Oh, right. So I was half right.
Yeah.
Cork shoes, cork jewellery, cork... Oh, right. I get it.
Cool
Different.
Corkio. Those hats look nice. Oh,
Yeah, I want a Panama.
this is what you want.
Yeah, something...
You want an Aussie chiller, get it online. The Aussie chiller, soak me, right?
Aussie chiller soap.
The Aussie chiller. And they deliver all over the world for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, the hats are not cheap, they're about 60 bucks a
Yeah,
piece.
yeah.
But you can screw them up in your pocket, throw them in
It's
the
one
water.
of those things, isn't it? It's going to last you decades.
It is, it is.
potentially, so it's not...
I bought a brown one and a white one, or a cream one. I got to remember this guy's name now. If anybody can remember what the guy's name was at the restaurant we're just about to go to, please stick it in the thing. Lee Shaw. Love that part of Los Cristianos. La Gabota. We're going to go to a different one now, just down the road from La Gabota. It's one we found with Marie Alti and Carl the other day. And I'm not kidding you. Fantastic. Very well thought out. So we can get that thing in the shade there. That'd be good. They're on both sides of the street. Or we go into the middle one here. Oh no, she's on the middle one. Let's get this one here. In the shade. Do you want sun on your back?
Yes.
All right, you sit there then. And I'll sit here. We'll get the second camera out, shall we?
Sure.
They do English breakfast as well.
Well, I'll go with your recommendation, whatever that was.
The bacon butty with the
butty.
local focaccia. That was fantastic. Monton. So. Buongiorno, che tal? Bien, da.
Oh yeah, look at all the cakes. Dessert chiller.
Aussie chiller.
Yes, I'm gonna note that Aussie chiller.
I mean, I'm a bit sort of like sweaty, but if you want to try it. For the size. Wash my glasses. Oops. Thanks.
I need
good.
bigger.
That looks good. Yeah, I think you need bigger.
I need bigger.
But there's a red band in it, so take the red band out. That's what I put in.
Right, yeah.
So if you can take the red band, because I got the wrong size, because this was too big for me, because I got no air. So that's the size of an L.
An L. Yeah, still need a bit of frontage.
Yeah? Okay.
So XL. I'm XL in most stuff.
And what you can do as well, let me just try it without the thing now. No, that's too thingy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, I got it, and it was okay to begin with, and then it stretched a bit. But that's a stretched L. So let me just put that back in.
When I got one in Benidorm, it took me a couple of hours to find the right size.
So,
Aussie chiller.
Aussie chiller. Hola. ¿Es posible el mismo que antes del agua con gas?
Agua con gas.
Café con leche. You want a café con leche? Dos cafés con leche, agua con gas. Y del focaccia con un montón de bacon.
De bacon,
Sí,
ok.
un montón que antes.
Ok,
¿Recuerdas?
que fece, sí,
Sí.
sí.
Gracias.
Prego.
Unless you gave me a good deal last time. I've screwed this up now.
That's nice, with all the grapes in.
Yeah, you can get a poke bowl and all that rubbish. I didn't say it's rubbish, did I? No, I didn't say it's rubbish. Right,
Well, like a poke bowl.
a poke bowl. I'm trying to get. Oh, there
I've
we
only
go.
had 3.
I'm trying to get this thing back in.
I've only had 3 English breakfasts while I've been here.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's
Have you
quite
been to the gym at all?
Yeah, 5 times I think. Which is not great, but
Why don't you go to
just
do
check
the where Dan goes down the beach in Puerto Colón in La Pinta, I think it is. They do this Iron Man thing,
Yeah, they're still doing that.
and then they have a breakfast up in by Aqualand there in Hemingway's.
Oh, I passed that on the scooter. Yeah, it's one of those things that I'm just ticking over. I'm not on holiday at the end of the day, so I've eaten things I shouldn't or don't
Normally,
generally
yeah.
eat. So at home, my food is very functional. So it's just veg and protein. A bit of rice here and there.
Functional.
Yeah, it's not. I can cook, I just don't. This is just me.
You got a new dog?
No, I'm not.
You're not too soon.
It was not now. It's a commitment again. So I don't really want to make that commitment.
Right.
That's the honest truth. I will.
And also for travelling, you're a bit. It's not solely the commitment. It's just sort of the.
Yeah. Whilst I'd have Jake back tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm not going to commit to another one. I will in later life.
Yeah.
But for the next decade or so, I just want to travel.
Okay.
As much travelling as I can.
Travel.
So when I had Jake, you know, the first 300-400 quid was sorting Jake's accommodations out.
Right.
You know, it's financial commitment as well as everything else.
So let's get that like that. Put that up like that. Take that off. Put it in there. It's all a bit of a. I'll show you what I'm doing. So this is the next camera we got down here. You got to get the wire and the camera itself. That ain't working. See where you do it. So we're going to plug this camera in here. You don't have to plug it in. It will actually work with Bluetooth, but not as a webcam, unfortunately.
Right.
You've got to plug the thing actually into the thing itself.
Don't lose that, otherwise.
That's not mine.
You sure?
Oh, it's a little diamond thing.
Oh. Little plastic thing.
Vuoi anche una brioche?
Let's bring this round here. Plug you into USB number 1. PC. So that's yours. Ladles and jelly spoon. It's actually quite,
Had my haircut.
because it's quite bright behind you. We're going to have to do this, I think. There you go. And then we'll do a 2s up. A and B. Done. Pointing that way, wrong way round. Edit.
Cafe.
A and B.
Yeah.
Muchas gracias. Oh, otra café hoy.
No.
Italiano café.
No.
No?
Very, very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, very good.
Very good.
Very good cafe.
Very good caffè.
Thank you very much.
Con cuoricino.
Con?
Oh,
Cuoricino.
Con coricino.
Hot.
Okay, we'll have that.
Ok.
Necesito azúcar?
Zucchero, come chiede. Come
Okay.
chiede.
Normalmente tomo azúcar, so es el mismo.
Normalmente c'è anche se
Sì.
vuoi un po' di saccarina, giusto?
No,
un po'.
saccarina no,
Saccarina,
saccarina.
un po' di zucchero di canna.
Azúcar de moreno.
De moreno.
Brown sugar. Da, 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 da. So USB 2 is on, USB 1 is off, which is good. The video is on, which is also good. So that means I can say you are watching TimothyDowd.com.
my on.
You are on now.
Cheers.
Cheers, big ears, as they say. So we got a bit. I got a small cup last time, so I don't know whether this is going to be twice as expensive.
Don't worry about it. I'll pay for it.
You got it last
On
time.
me.
You got it last time.
Oh well, I don't mind. Actually, there's another thing I was going to say about the cost of things. I've come under budget. I mean, I bought a lot anyway, but I've come right under budget.
Really?
Yeah. But then again, I've not spent
Oh, that is good.
400 or 500 on excursions. I did the scooter. Which
How
was
much
only
the scooter cost
it was
you?
only like 210.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 5 days, not 4 days.
A week.
A week?
Yeah, 210.
7 days,
Put
wow.
150 down for damages, which I got back.
Do you
Yeah.
put it down cash or on a credit card?
Just on credit. I put stuff like that on the credit card in case
Yeah.
I need to come back to it. So I'm still
Complain.
waiting for the 150 to come back.
Agua con gas?
Yeah, please. So yeah, it was. It is still from a traveller's perspective. And that's eating partly
Where did you fly from?
East Midlands.
East Midlands. How much you pay on that?
So the flight was with baggage was 120 each way.
120. That's a dream for me. In Germany, my daughter can't get one for under 299, 350, 400 euros each, including the kids. And after October, the kid will be 1 year old. You got to pay full price.
Well, 120 could be considered quite expensive because you can get the 60 quidders.
Yeah,
But
but
to get those, it's carry-on luggage and all sorts. So I paid, I think it's £56 each way for the 20 kilos. So to take that off, that is your 70 quid flight.
I suppose it is, yeah.
And if you can go if you can drop everything
Yeah.
and go, let's say tomorrow, you get those flash deals, so you're not overly concerned where you're going, just let's say Spain, because there's loads of stuff in Spain in various areas. That's where you get your 19 quid flights.
I mean, from Munich, it's impossible. And she could fly from Nuremberg as well, because she's in the middle between Nuremberg and Munich. She could fly from Nuremberg as well, but you know, the flights go early in the morning, so basically you got to go up there the night before with the kids and whatever, you know.
Yeah, and that's what, because East Midlands is my local, it's only 30 minutes away. My flight was 6:45, so I was up at 1, left about 3, so there was a bit of roadworks.
Well, Billy's gone. We're way back here now, so what I'm going to try and do. Adam's paying 366 half board on the 26th of February in the Central Centre.
Is that for a week, presumably? See, mine's the apartment was separate. So the apartment, or both apartments, have cost me 1,200 for the 19 nights.
Okay.
Which again, I don't fall out with.
Yeah.
That's 600 quid harvest, 600 quid like 9-10 days. I always base it on 500 for a week, both accommodation and spends. And I used to do that years ago, 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So you can still do it now.
Yeah, right.
And the accommodation I've got is lovely. I really ought to do
A blog.
Because I'm a bit of a snob. I like a certain level.
I don't think that's snobby. I think that's basically you've got disposable income enough to choose what you want.
Because I went to, me and my brother went to Cavos because this was 2022, because the flights over here were so expensive. I said, I ain't paying that.
Right.
Because the flights were like I booked accommodation through booking.com, same kind of thing, about 1,000, 2-bedroom thing. Flights were looking at about 450. I said to him, I ain't paying that. So I cancelled everything, went to Cavos, flight and accommodation was 500 quid self-catering. But the accommodation was something I would have had when I was 18. It was a bit grotty. But yeah, so usually I like a certain level of accommodation. Yeah.
Well, I mean, when we came over, I always said I'd rather have a week 5-star than 2 weeks 3-star.
Yeah.
And we said that. I mean, again, I suppose it is snobbish, but if you've worked all year and you want a holiday, and your holiday, and for Chris especially, the hotel's got to be right, you know. So the hotel's got to have facilities. It's got to not have oiks. You know, I don't say that. I mean, that is being a snob, but I don't want an oik.
No.
You know, I don't want a woman screaming at her husband, effing and blinding over the pool.
Or some drill music playing out in a portable speaker.
Yeah. So I don't want that. What I want a bit of decorum.
I guess that's where I just said about. I've got possibly a couple more trips planned, but that is because we're talking about work. Up to this trip, I'd worked 10 weekends running. Plus the week. So I'd pretty much worked on. I think I had 3 single days off through those 2 months, 10 weeks. But that's afforded me the luxury of having 2 more trips.
Right, right.
So I've got like 3 weeks off over Christmas. I've decided I'm going to go away. It may well be back to the Canaries, but another island.
Okay.
And then maybe somewhere in
I've
October.
heard people going to another island, and unless you've been before, I think they're disappointed. You know, unless you've got a place that you really like, then you're disappointed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I tend to think the other islands I'll probably just go once, just because I've never been.
Yeah.
But yes, I've looked at the vlogs on Lanzarote
Yeah.
and Gran Canaria, and it's pretty much the same as this place. Yeah.
I think here, if you're travelling round, you've got more options here. You know.
Well, now I know the scooter sort of thing. At least I could do that again. But yeah, ultimately I'd like to go somewhere different. I think maybe Mexico at Christmas.
Yeah. Mexico.
Yeah.
Now I've never been to Mexico. I got as far as Texas, but that was about it.
It's just got to be somewhere hot. I want to go away for the hot, so you're limited in that respect. But I think Mexico's pretty hot around Christmas time. It's that way.
Craig's gone.
Hi, Craig.
Slow today. Guess the reality after spending last week preparing for the birthday party. There you go. Hope this roll is as good as the last week when you were with Murialty. I hope it is too. Sure it will be.
So do I have big things?
See you, Dave. No driving the bus today, says Dave Mulready. A busless day, says David Butler. Can't do anything until 10:30. 10 minutes to go, my friend. 10 minutes to go. So we're going to see what this, if this is the same as it was last time. I hope it is. Are we still plugged in there? I'm just gonna, I'm gonna fiddle with the wire, so don't worry if it goes off. Did it happen? Are we still on? Yeah, we're still on. So for those of you just joining us, we are on the back streets of Los Cristianos.
Mean streets.
By Passe Berlin. So if you're walking down to the end, Passe Berlin, you've got Norio Coffee on the corner, and then opposite that, you've got I think it's called La Palma. And
the 108 Bistro behind you.
And the 108 Bistro behind us. So yeah, this is a great place, Italian. Let's have a quick look at the menu for you guys. So it says breakfast and brunches. She was cute behind me. How did I miss her? Also, it's this. It doesn't open. It's just one thing. So here we go. It's fried poached or scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, mushrooms, fresh or tin tomato, beans, white or brown, toasted bread with butter or toasted bread, and that is the English breakfast for $7.80. Then you got the breakfast combined for two, which is 2 eggs, toast, bacon, beans, tomato, sausage, mushrooms, orange juice or tea, and it's €13 a pop, or 13 or 22 for 2 people. That's the breakfast combined. And then other combinations are chicken breast eggs and chips and bruschetta eggs and chips, €8. And then they got tapas, 4 bruschettas, 4 assorted bruschettas, slice of pizza, filled mini croissants, savoury croissants with ham and cheese, with 4, $4.50, $2.50, $1.50 and €3 respectively. And David Butler saying to stay on track, Dave, you could drive the LUAS, whatever that is, the LUAS.
The smoothie menu options.
Well, let's have a look at the smoothie menu.
Or antioxidants. So might even have one.
Let's go back up to USB 2. These are the smoothie menus. So you got the blueberry, the fantasy, the paradise, the pina colada, the Palm Beach, the sunset, the tropical, and the sunshine. There you go. We mix your favourite smoothie with alcohol so you can taste fantastic cocktail drink. si combinamos smoothie preferido con alcohol, puedes degustar un fantástico cóctel de frutas.
Don't forget those.
Oh, we got these little cakes.
Patisseries.
Patisseries.
Beautiful.
I can't take that off there, can I? I can take this off here. Aye, 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 aye. Are you going to lose the sound now? But don't worry, I'm only showing you. So basically, you just saw the reflection
Take it from us, there's some
of us.
lovely patisseries. Talk about what I'm on.
Hang on.
That's just reminded me.
Yeah.
Am I on, Mother?
Yeah.
Talk about oiks.
Oiks.
That's the thing that I didn't notice last time.
Oiks on a bike.
They had last time the Benidorm buggies, let's call them. But now there's clearly a lot of people on them just for a giggle.
So not disabled at all.
Gotcha.
Again.
Now I get it for moving around. So if you it's like I'm in Los Cris, and to get all the way over to Adeki, it's a good hour and a half, 2 hours. I mean, I did the Coletta walk, and that took me three and a half hours.
3.5 hours, yeah.
But there's a lot of meh, and there's some banging out some music the other day, like 4 of them in a row, like a family, just oiks.
And of course, they're all Italians and Germans on these things, are they?
British.
Unfortunately.
British.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
It's not me saying it.
And I get that all disabilities aren't seen,
Yeah.
but clearly for me, there's a lot of oiks on them.
It's a jolly.
It's a jolly. They're just because I think they're like a lot of them on the back say 10 or 20, and I'm assuming that's a day. So for an oik, 20 for the day, you'll love it, loving it.
I know. Oh, here we go.
Just racing around on them.
There we go. Asamasola.
Wow.
Wow, look at this.
Wow. Is that all yours?
No, that's 2. Dos, see?
Sì, dos.
Is that one or dos?
Dos, sì, dos.
Okay, go.
2-2.
Yeah.
Ok,
2-2,
se
yeah.
vuoi altro te ne
Yeah.
facciamo. Va bene?
It was different than last time. La última vez eso en
Questo è
dentro?
più particolare.
Okay.
Se tu giri così...
Do it yourself.
Bravo.
So do it yourself.
And do you want some ketchup or something?
I'm not bothered if there ain't any.
I'm not bothered either.
I usually have a bit of brown,
Right.
but
So we're not going to eat on camera. Yes,
No.
we are.
we'll go on.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So I'm going to clap mine together
Okay.
like that. And let me just show them first what it was originally. This was the original one, and there's 2 of those. So that's 2 for him and 2 for me. And I've put mine together in a butty.
Might go smaller.
And is that your bacon on there?
That.
I'll let you put that on there. Because I got
go
enough
your
on here.
side. Go for it.
I got enough on here.
That's definitely your side.
All right, I'll go for it then. Right, we're going to try it out, ladles and jelly spoons.
Wow.
That is, I'm not kidding you, it's just as good as last time. In fact, this is bigger than last time, so I reckon it's going to be more expensive. Last time it was $4.50 a pot.
Good.
Fantastical.
Bueno.
How did you ask for a mug of coffee? Well, I didn't actually, and in fact I prefer the smaller one.
We'll have another one. I'm ready for another one.
I don't want a mug though, I want an Italian coffee.
Get me a mug and then you have a
Okay.
espresso.
Since it's saying I'm not registered disabled, but I can't walk any distance, I would use a mobility scooter. Yeah, but you wouldn't use it
Yeah.
for a jolly.
No issue with that.
And
What I'm
why
saying
aren't you
is
registered disabled?
These people clearly aren't. With the music banging out, and I've seen them pull up and get out.
Yeah, yeah.
Go for a beer, get
Yeah.
back in, and off you go again.
Yeah. No, Tricia, I think what you need to do is, I suppose it must be pride. You know, you don't want to register as disabled. But if you do register as disabled, then you're allowed to use them on the promenade. So, because if you're not registered disabled, whether you're disabled or not, yeah, but if you're not registered disabled, then you're breaking the law, you know. So get yourself registered disabled.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You would register
Yeah.
yourself.
Unless Britain have stopped doing that.
I think
I wouldn't put it past
yeah, they
them.
got blue badges and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean,
Vehicles.
I heard there was a means test now that's gone worse, and not everybody can get one. And
Oh, the pit.
Yeah.
So my brother falls into that category. And when it came out a couple of months ago, he was saying that yes, it was being
reassess.
taken off and reassessed, etc., etc. But he also said he's had that done before, and he has, in his words, people for that. So he has not carers, but he has people that help him with financial matters. You know,
Okay.
He's got Asperger's and things like that.
Okay.
However, if you follow the government thing, it all went tits up, to use a euphemism.
Yeah.
And everyone rode back on it. And there was as I understand, I don't know much about politics, but as I understand it, rebellion. And so now, I think they had stopped it pending a report coming out. But I think most of it will now not go ahead. It'll revert back to how it was.
How do you ask for a mug of coffee like you seem to have there?
Coffee grande,
No,
maybe?
I'm not sure. It's not a tassa, is it? Coppa?
I say it
What's a
everywhere I
glass?
go because I like coffee, but can I have your biggest coffee? And they all bring out the tiny
I
one.
prefer the small one.
Nobody does mugs over here, not on this place.
Because there's the same amount of coffee in this as there is in the little one. Just there's a lot more milk. So I prefer the more concentrated.
I
Hey,
like an espresso.
if that's all their disability allows them to do, good for them. I didn't understand that, Neil.
No.
Yes, Claudia? Guitar. Hope you're well. Could you recommend places to visit on the island using the bus service?
El Medino was nice.
El Medino
That's
is
a
nice.
place.
A little bit windy, but it's got some beautiful
And
places there.
it's big enough to spend at least half a day, if not a full day.
El Medino. And not to be confused with El Medano.
El Medino.
So El Medino. I would get the 477 to Los Cajantes and then come back on the 473 or the 471. Yeah, the 473 doesn't come into our village, the 471 does. And no, the 471 doesn't come from there. Scratch that, 473 only. So you get the 473 back from Los Gigantes and stop off in Alcalá and Playa de San Juan. I was there yesterday, go and check that one out. And then you can get up at the top of our road and walk down into the village, then get the 471 through Playa Paraíso back to Los Cristianos. That's a whole day. So get up early, get the 477 express to Los Gigantes from Los Cristianos, or from the bus station, where it depends where you're staying. And sorry, I was distracted.
Yeah, that's
Rubbernecking. The
yeah.
ducks, rubbernecking.
The Playa Paraíso, that's big enough, isn't it?
You can't do a whole day there, though, I
No.
don't think. Playa Paraíso has got a little shopping centre, a nice little beach. It's got a great place round the corner where the Hard Rock Hotel Beach Club is. A bit further on, it's called Rocca Negra. And there's a great Italian restaurant there as well that does focaccias and stuff. Does everything great. So the other thing I would do is get the 111 from Los Cristianos, or from the bus station, I think it goes as well, to the capital.
P2.
Oh, B2 it is, yeah.
P2, weren't it, on the
To the capital.
At the bus station.
Mr. Life's on. The Titsa bus we got back yesterday was spot on, €5 for 2 people, perfect. That was the 471 from the village. Tricia Leche Grande, yeah, it's got 2 milks. That's got the condensed milk and the milk, and it's in a big glass, but it's still only 1 shot of coffee.
I've had a barraquito.
Oh, I did.
They're lethal.
They are lethal, yeah. That's Christine's favourite, that. Nelly usually gets the bus from the Central, looking to explore more now. I know how easy it is. I'm not sure whether the 111 goes through the Central, but get any bus to Los Cristianos and then go to B2, get the 111, straight to Santa Cruz. I think it only stops at one other place, and that is just before Santa Cruz. There's another place here. And if you do go there, let me know, because I'll send you a message of a place to go for lunch. If you have lunch about 1 o'clock, there's lots of seats. After 2 o'clock, you've no chance, because all the people come out of the offices and they have the siesta lunch until 3-4 o'clock. But it's called Tasca de la Rebotica, which means the hidden cafe or the hidden bar. And it's 1 street back from the main port. So if here's the lake, ships are on your right, the town's on your left, walk forward until you get to the end of the walkway, and then look 2 streets back on the left. There's a dead end, cars can't go down it, but there's a ginnel at the end. You walk through the ginnel and it opens up into a beautiful tree square in front of the old town hall, and there's 2 bars there, the 88 and the Tasca de Rebotica. Tasca de Rebotica, there's a great lunchtime menu, fantastic. I recommend you get the almagrote with sweet potatoes as a starter, which is like a cheese mixture with sweet potatoes, and you put it on the sweet potato, eat it, fantastic. And then get some type of fish. I had the sea bass, I think, last time. That was excellent.
Brain food fishes.
Excellent, excellent. And bottle of wine, perfect. Claudia guitar. Leche Grande. Gibson guitar.
That's proper English. You have a Leche Grande.
Leche Grande. You want another coffee, do you?
Yeah.
We'll have to grab her when she comes back.
That's good.
Oh, wow.
Good?
One more?
Very, very good.
Very good.
Una más.
Uno così e uno pequeño.
Sí.
Ok.
¿Cómo se dice eso?
Caffè con latte piccolo.
Piccolo.
Piccolo, questo grande.
Caffè con latte grande, caffè con latte piccolo.
Piccolo, ok.
It's an Italian restaurant, so it's an Italian. In Spanish, I think it'd be just anything. Guitar. Yes, Claudia? You're eating again? No. We're tasting, just tasting. Webby's on.
Sì?
Posso avere una tazza di caffè?
Una tazza di caffè.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo.
They're telling me now. Great blog says Cinnamon Jim. The baking butties look as fresh as last week's. Can't beat fresh baking. Yeah. I think that's why we waited for it, because they baked the bread in front of us. It's like a pizza dough, isn't it?
Is it more like a thin ham, do you think, rather than a bacon? You know, not a traditional English bacon.
No, it's definitely streaky bacon, and it's done the way I like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it crispy.
Crozzled. Grandma used to call it crozzled. crozzled bacon.
Crozzled.
Crozzled bacon, yeah.
This is actually a great camera because when you hold something up to
Shows up the bacon.
it focuses on it and takes me out of focus. I think that's because I put it in, what's it called? Product placement mode or something like that. Designed specially for bloggers who want to sell something, like a bacon butty. I like that. Could do that all day.
Yeah, so I find that.
Dave Mulready, 38, 70, 37. Hut, hut, hut.
Yeah. That was the one I was looking at. Let's see if it, for the vloggers edition.
GoPro Hero 12.
Gone down a bit, yeah. Vloggers edition. So it's got light, mic, tripod.
How much you pay for that? 460.
I've not bought it yet.
No, but
It's come down. Yeah, it was 500.
I'd still go for this.
The
Pocket 3 from DJI.
Pocket 3.
Yeah. Ask how much is that? Pocket 3 with DJI, and get also the Vloggers edition with the microphone included and the extra battery. Probably about 600, I think.
Yeah. Pocket 3 Creator Combo, £6.19.
£619.
Yeah.
That's definitely worth it because you get the microphone, you get the magnet, you get the camera with the follow your face mode.
Yeah.
Right? You can turn it with 3 clicks. You can turn it to the front. 3 clicks, turn it to the back, and also you can just stick it in your pocket.
Yeah, small. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's small enough.
Yeah. 1040. That'll be rush. Well, I'm parked. I'm parked by buddies, aren't I? I'm parked by buddies.
Don't mention buddies.
I'm just winding Webby up.
Does he not? What does he not?
It's
An in joke, is it? I've walked past because Nasty's is across road, isn't it?
Nasties.
Yeah.
No, Nasties is down by Pueblo Canario.
Sanity.
Oh, right.
Yeah, is that still going, that big Nasty's place?
It is, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember that vlog as well. So I used to watch them quite often back then. I generally don't watch them very often now. But again, during that COVID era, you were just in watching tons of vlogs, you know.
Who's this? Yes, Claudia. C'est pas si puis. This is easy. Guitar. Try a few more words. It gets more difficult. The fresh baking, you're definitely right there. Cinnamon Jim. Cinnamon Jim, did you have another name before? Because I don't remember responding to a cinnamon gin before.
Cinnamon gin.
Cinnamon Jim.
Gin, not gin. Cinnamon gin.
A cinnamon gin. She's a cook.
Ora ti porto il
Thank
caffè
you
con
very
luce.
much.
Perdona?
Yes, thank you.
Ok.
Thank you.
Ok.
Muchas gracias. Grazie mille.
Grazie mille.
Passo dopo, parla.
Sì, so.
So this is the coffee that I like. There's not a lot of milk in it. And when you put a sugar in it.
That's another thing. When I'm on holiday, I kind of go to the sugar for energy.
Yeah.
When normally I don't do sugar at all. Because it's hot. The pro is because it's hot, and if you do drink a decent amount of water, which you should do, obviously, you don't get a hangover.
No.
Because it just all evaporates through the heat.
Well, I've got a better way of not getting a hangover. Just don't stop drinking.
Just don't stop drinking. Yeah. But again, that's another thing. You just get a little bit. I mean, I'm not a drinker. I can put it away when there's an occasion, but I'm not a drinker.
No.
So you get a bit fed up with that as well.
I think what I like the company more than the drink. So I won't. I mean, I went out last night, and normally Webby and Blue Eyed John are out in the pub. So I went to get something. I thought I'll up and have a pint with Webby and Blue Eyed John, and they weren't there. No. So I was in the pub on my own, basically. There was people there that I knew, but not people that I would sit down and talk to. Yeah. He says, "Eat good," said Adam. Before that, he said, "Eat goo."
Eat good, they're good.
Oh. That was fantastic. Thank you so much for that.
You're absolutely welcome.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. I got yesterday's dinner for breakfast as well. Leftovers. It was what I did last night, I went out to get a jar of chickpeas. I chopped half an onion in a pot with some olive oil. I put in a teaspoon each of curcuma, cumin, comino, curry, and chili flakes. Fried that up, so spicy onion mix. Put in the jar of the chickpeas, including the chickpea water. Brought that back up to a sort of a simmer. Then I stuck in half a jar of tomato fritto, and the rest of the jar filled up with water. Reduced it down to half. Put in two big handfuls of spinach, and then I let that simmer on the boil, or on the simmer until I'd finished everything else. I'd already boiled some potatoes and skinned them in the afternoon. I cut them in 4, I threw them in some oil to toss, put them in the oven, 200 degrees for 15 minutes, then turned them for 15 minutes. And finally, I got a block of feta cheese, cut it into centimetre cubes, put it in a freezer bag with corn flour, blew it up and shook it up so that everything was coated, and then put it in a little pan quite close together with oil in it. And then after 15 minutes, I tipped the oil out into a little container, flipped the now cake, but not, if you like, of feta cheese, put the oil back over the top, and left it for another 50 minutes to crisp up. So it's crisp on both sides now, melted in the middle. Fantastic. And then what I did is I threw the feta cheese into the curry, including the rest of the oil, and mixed that up so it broke up the thing, and then served that with potatoes on the side.
And you got that for breakfast?
And I got the rest of it for breakfast, yeah. But I mean, I don't know, I'm not going to eat any more this morning, but I'll probably have it before my...
One of my colleagues, he'll, and again, he trains a lot, but he'll bring in stuff like that for breakfast, like curry, leftover,
Yeah.
I can eat that for breakfast.
Well, it's a typical breakfast when you're in Malaysia and Singapore.
I know. It's a
Cultural thing.
That's it. Thank you very much. Cultural thing.
Yeah. Let me do this.
Yeah. No.
Well, if you could move about 3 centimetres that way.
This way.
No, that's uncomfortable now, isn't it?
Yeah, that way.
Just move your chair slightly. There you go. Now we've got you actually in the picture.
Yeah, I know it's a cultural thing. So I was watching vloggers past, so Darren John. He went over, didn't he?
He's in Thailand at the moment. I don't know if he's still there, is he?
I think so. I think I watched, because it was interesting for me, because that's potentially what I may do.
Right.
I know it's going to be a long time in the future, but it gives you a bit of a leg up, so I watched a few of those.
But if I went to Thailand, I wouldn't actually go to the tourist areas to live.
No.
I would actually go and live in a village.
Yeah, I would start there, but then source out somewhere. It's a bit like here. I was talking to someone, and what do you call them, the thinkers up in the hills,
Yes,
like farms. Yeah. So I'd do the same up here. I'd probably live, as you say, over the motorway, a bit further. Well, Deckatown's nice, you know, a bit further up there, and just bib in and bib out of the tourist area. Because you don't really want to live here, do you?
Adam's saying he's getting 112.84 euros to the pound. Is that good?
No, that's crap. I got nearly 119.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Shirley's saying a boiled egg.
And 116 is the lowest I've ever seen it, or had to get it at.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty crap.
116.
Average of 118 I've seen it, and when it was just under, just a bit under 119.
I never forget, I was in Monte Cristo. These people were sort of saying, I got a load of euros left and I'm going home tomorrow. How do I change them back? And I'll say, I'll give you 1 to 1. He went, great, because he was thinking the other way around, right?
Yeah. Change them into liquid, surely.
Surely.
Well, that's the benefit of. So I use the Revolut card, which again, something I got off Lee years ago. I know there's Monzo and everything else, but I use Revolut because Revolut, that's where you get.
Facciamo assaggiare una focaccia italiana.
Muchas gracias.
Italiana.
Para probar.
Con pomodorini.
Fantastic.
Olive.
We've been given something to a focaccia with the tomatoes. We have a little bit of olive oil on it, and it's got some olives on it as well. Are we going to try this?
Yes.
There we go.
Rude not to. Rude not to.
Muchas gracias. So we're going to try one.
Yeah, just finishing up. Yeah, the Revolut card's good because you get it's usually about 2 points over what you would get, let's say, at the post office. So you're always going to get that higher rate.
I always found, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I only ever use my debit card.
I know you do it a different way, don't you?
No, I mean, I just use the debit card in any country I'm in the local currency, and you get the bank's daily rate.
Yeah.
Which is always the best. Ah.
Thank you.
No. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other night. I don't know how that would stack up, you know, with me just bulk £1,500 worth and change it to 119, and I got nearly 1,800 euros back.
Yeah, but you got to pay to exchange it back when you don't turn it.
You have.
Or stick it in your pocket and wait
You
till
have,
next time.
yeah. So I said earlier I've underspent. So yes, I've got that.
Well, the Revolut
Not
card's
dilemma,
good.
but I've got that. I can leave it.
Yeah, but the Revolut card, you get the rate when you transfer the money. Yeah, and on the debit card, first of all, you don't need a separate account.
No.
Secondly, you can just use your normal debit card like you do in Britain,
Separate account, viewers.
and then just tap it. And when it says, "Do you want pounds or local?"
Yeah, I've never done it that way.
It's always local currency. I'll tell you why. Because if you say I want it done in pounds, it will charge you pounds to your account, but the shop decides on the rate, and it is never the going rate because they make money on that as well.
Yeah.
So always paying local currency, and then your bank will do the transfer, usually for nothing, at the best rate of the day.
Well, that's why initially I picked up the Revolut card because of the higher rates, and then there's no charges. Similarly, I wasn't sure on the Revolut so that's for European, but I wasn't sure on that for when I went to Indonesia year before last. So for that, I picked up the Starling card, and then now I've got a Chase. I started using the Chase Bank as well.
Manhattan.
It's Chase Bank. It's
Chase Manhattan Bank.
yeah. Is it Gold? Somebody famous behind it. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
because my brother's like
the Rothschilds.
yeah, something like that. Yeah. Because my brother's like, oh, dodgy online bank, and he looked at it.
Hey Siri, who owns Chase Manhattan Bank?
The answer I found.
JP Morgan.
That's it, JP Morgan. But then he did that, and he said, oh yeah, well, it's JP Morgan, so.
Americans just print dollars anyway.
Yeah. Because when you started that, you got like a 5% on your account. It drops after a year. Which is pretty good.
You know they got the what they call the dies that print the $20 bills.
Yeah.
They got one of those in Iran, in the embassy, and CIA use it to print dollars to overthrow governments.
Now, is that a conspiracy theory?
I think it's the truth.
The truth! The truth, as I know it.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Now, last time I also got a little glass of water with my coffee, which is very Italian. This time I didn't. Maybe they watched it back and I was saying it was so cheap that they changed it all now.
Yeah. I'm going to have to watch some pots. This is very nice and tasty.
I still recommend this though. And they've given us a piece of focaccia to try.
I feel like a peach, isn't it? Are they anchovies?
Olives.
Olive.
Egg olive.
I love olive.
I prefer black olives with stones.
I like green ones. I don't
Yeah.
mind the black ones.
Uh-oh, 5 to 11. I'm in trouble.
Is she watching?
No. She's on her back
sleeping?
with the curtains open so she's not in the dark, listening to her music. And lately, she's been happy to stay in bed when I get home, even
Yeah.
late, yeah?
Yeah.
Just stay in bed for a while, because she's got plenty to do in bed, listening to music, listening to her books, listening to the news, and also getting up is a chore. And
I
once
was
you're
going to
up,
say, yeah, like an advent, yeah.
yeah. So once you're up,
Yeah.
the day sort of starts. But I think
Does
Chris,
she listen to podcasts?
she listens to German podcasts.
I listen to I don't generally watch TV.
No.
I watch a movie, but I don't generally watch TV because I don't have a license for a start.
No.
Although there's plenty you can watch for free. Prime do a free.
To get a license, do you need to take a test?
Well, for the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hardly see it half the time. So I don't watch TV, but I will watch a movie. But so therefore, I listen to podcasts a lot, and a lot of them are the
Joe Rogan
conspiracy side-ish stuff. There's one that's quite political, but it's political in a way that I can listen to it because I'm not political.
Right.
So yeah, there's a wealth of, that's the culture we live in now. It's just podcasts, so you can, and it saves your eyes as well. You're not straining at a TV screen.
That's true.
That's partly why I'm not as hot on as doing the videos. Like I say, in the summer I don't, 'cause I'd rather be out in the fresh air, but in the winter you spend 2-3 hours hunched over, what I said last time, editing a 10-minute video. And that.
Exactly. Alan in the hat saying, I use Chase, you get the daily rate, no charges.
Thank you. Try that one then next time.
But how do you get the money onto Chase is the question. You have to
Just transfer it, yeah.
All right, okay.
So I do all.
Do they make lasagna? I haven't seen an evening menu, but I don't know when they open till.
I wonder if they're just like a day lunchtime gig.
Yeah, it could be a breakfast lunch type thing.
Like in Britain, you get the cob shops that shut at 3. Sort of
A cob shop.
Cob shop, yeah. They open like 6 and they're done for about 2:30.
Okay.
Because it's just cobs, breakfast and lunch cobs.
He'll ask Claudia, Gibson Les Paul. Like a pizza, says Tricia. It is, yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's, I think a focaccia is like a deep pan pizza, isn't it? It's more like a bread.
I'll tell you
dough.
what I had at El Medino. Thought I'd have a spot of lunch. So I picked this calf. And they said omelette. Well, I'll just have a nice couple of a thin omelette.
You got a tortilla?
Yeah, it was massive, full of taters, and I couldn't eat it all.
No.
We only got down half of it.
Basically, what you wanted to order was a...
It's an omelette.
No, you say omelette and they translate that to tortilla.
Well, this is the point. I had an omelette at another place a couple of days before, and it was the same
omelette.
on the menu, omelette.
Right.
And this was omelette. Well, that was an omelette. This was a massive tortilla.
Well, it depends whether you've got a Spanish thinking restaurant or an English thinking restaurant.
It was a local place.
Yeah, but the local places sometimes they'll put something on it and put an English word on it to help you choose, right? And then serve the English version of that food. And sometimes they'll just translate the Spanish version to the English word, but still give you the Spanish version, right? So I think if you want an omelette, like an English omelette, like a thin
Yeah, just a normal
bit of beaten
egg omelette.
then you would ask for scrambled eggs. I think that's probably what you should have to ask for. Because
And I think that was on the menu, so
Was it?
that would make sense, then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What about 20 minutes? I'm thinking, what's omelette? How long is this come out? It's massive too.
I need to go. We're going to finish it here.
Check La Quinta.
A la cuenta, por favor. Today's rate 115.42, says Alan in the hat.
Still
to the
low.
pound. Still low, yeah.
Still low.
Euro bad. Right, ladle and jelly spoons.
Nitowski.
I'll just do this. You are watching TimothyDowd.com.
Have they... Check please. Very
Fantastic.
good.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic.
Very good.
So we're going to leave it here for today. So tonight is the midweek meetup. Nobody has booked as of yet, and I think it's too late to book now because I keep the booking open for 24 hours before the date because I have to tell Chris last night whether she's going out tonight or not, right?
Do you not get a say in it?
No. Basically, I tell her 24 hours before somebody's coming, and then she decides the night
Whether
before whether she's going.
Yeah.
Because she has to do a lot of different stuff. So if she's going out in the evening, she's got to get up earlier, she's got to drink more water during the day, and if she's eating out, then something else has got to happen in her head, you know, to get ready for that. And also she needs to stay up later, so she knows she's in a wheelchair longer and not in a recliner. So it's a big deal for Chris.
Yeah, get it.
So I've got to let her know 24 hours before. That's when people surprise us. Like Ray and Madge, they did a great thing. They surprised us at midweek meetup, but Chris wasn't there because she wasn't prepared, you know. So don't surprise us.
Yeah.
And,
like
and let us know 24 hours before you come in. If you can't do that and you want to turn up, then just Chris won't be there. So I'll be there, not a problem. So nobody's coming tonight, but Michael Hudak, or Motown Mike from America, is coming back. He's got a place here now, he's bought a place here now, and he's coming back, hopefully with his missus, but I don't know whether she'll be with him, on Freaky Friday. So he's coming on Freaky Friday. Sunday Brunch Bunch, nobody has booked for Sunday Brunch Bunch this Sunday. Nobody's booked for tomorrow's walk, in fact. So I'll just do a local walk tomorrow. I might even take Chris with me in the morning, see if she can do that. Balcony Banter call-in, we've got one spot already booked. I'll let you guess who it is.
Is it Adam?
Adam Hussein. Oh,
Camera says no.
camera says no.
Gracias, thank you.
Mi padre paga. My dad's paying us, huh?
We're in.
How much do they charge you?
1950.
That's not bad, is it?
Not at all.
How much do they charge you for the focaccias?
That's-
Can I send a look?
Yeah, look at them.
So actually, oh, it wasn't too bad. It was a tenner this time. It was $4.50 last time, so it's a dollar more. But it was a tenner. We got 4 lattes and 1 latte macchiato. No, the water was $2 in this beautiful bottle here.
You say beautiful bottle, they sold those at my local Heron.
Yeah.
Because I bought a load of them because I thought, oh, that's such a nice bottle. And I kept some of the bottles to refill the water.
Yeah. Well, I think they use that here, and they do have a soda stream
Yeah.
to put the gas in. So there you go. So we got these $2 for the water, which is excellent. We got 4 coffees. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Lovely.
And the focaccia with the bacon was a tenner for 2 people, which is still good because they charged me €6 in
Like I
Turkey.
said, I'm eating regularly.
And they gave us the thing for free.
For about that, I'm eating regularly. I may have 2 meals a day. So for under $20 a meal.
Yeah.
So, you know,
And I
you're
ate
getting
half of
enough.
And I ate half of it.
I usually get a couple of beers, coffee, you know, pasta. The other day I had like prawns, pasta and a cake. So,
And a cake.
a cake!
A cake. So what else we got? So yeah, we got 1 email back. So Juegos Once, I did not win the 92 million in the Euro Millions.
Oh dear. Me and my brother keep trying, say we're going to go halves.
Well, what I did is
When it's
I
like
never do the thing, right? I never do the lottery at all, and because I can't be bothered going to the thing and doing it. And then I got a letter saying
You do it online on your phone.
You can do it online, yeah.
Yeah.
So they said you can do it online now. And last time I tried to book, it wouldn't take me NIE number. So, but then I thought I'll try it again anyway. So I put 10 bucks up there, and it's €2 a ticket, right?
Yeah.
So I just buy a ticket, 1 ticket. I buy 1 ticket and it's a random one.
I do. I just put random lucky dips.
number.
Yeah.
And I've done it twice now, and I've not won twice. Well, there you
I've
go.
won twice, but it's only been like £3.70 back.
Right. So the la botte del prossimo sorteo del Euro jackpot sarà di 113 million next week.
That's when me and my brother start doing it.
Next Tuesday.
I did get an email just talking quickly about emails, and I'd won. There we go. That's what I won.
Dear winner. What does it say?
BMW 7 Series lottery. I've won.
You won the BMW series.
It's a
lottery.
7 Series, brand new, yeah.
There you go.
In a lottery I didn't enter.
Very good. And what do they want? They want your
well-
email and your bank account.
They need contact first, yeah. They need to contact some sales advisor.
There you go. Well done.
Crazy, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
They do well, yeah.
Ask them for 2. So we're going to finish it here.
Yes, we're done.
If you want to say to the camera and tell everybody that you love them.
I love most people, not quite everyone, but I love all the viewers that watch everyone's channels. 'Cause it's some people it's a business, so every little helps.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank Peter, Pato the Duck for another wonderful walk.
Don't forget Joe Mystery as well. Can you remember the voiceover you did?
I did, yeah.
Yes, that's the other
Oh,
channel.
what's the other channel?
Joe Mystery, JoeMystery.
ERE. Joe Mystery. Is there an at?
I think it's at Joe Mystery.
Is it? Let's have a look.
Again, I'm not always on it, but that's my conspiracy channel.
At
And
JOE
MYS
MYS
TERE.
TERE.
So it's like a bit different.
Joe Mystery.
Man with this like a cartoon. That's him. Yeah.
There you are. I'm already subscribed.
Yeah. He did the voiceover.
I did the voiceover for that.
From intro.
So it's at Joe JOE MYSTERE. In fact, I will put this up now. I can actually.
Just a bit of fun again. That's all about Bigfoot and UFOs and stuff like that.
So let's go back to where we are. I'm not even watching my own bloody show here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that was right at the beginning. I have to go to live. See you, Mr. Life. That's Glenn, by the way. I've been watching Off Now, Happy Hour, Dundee Derrick, See You Wouldn't Want to Be Here, Anne-Marie, Adam, Illis, Adam, Illis. I got 2 of you now. Spamming.
Adam and Adam.
Yeah. No more spam, you guys. No more spam.
So it's goodbye from me and it's goodbye from him.
And goodbye from him.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. TimothyDowd.com